What's up everyone? Welcome to episode 3 of the Summer Cut. Today I'm going to take you guys along throughout my day and we're going to go over 5 tips that I've personally used to stay motivated during weight loss. These are things I applied whenever I lost 60 pounds in 9 months, going from this to this, and they're things I still apply today even on the cut that I'm currently on right now. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. My first tip is to set clear goals and expectations. For most people, simply just saying they want to be smaller or skinnier, or they just want to look different in the mirror without a real expectation of what that might look like is a little too loose of a goal for them to be able to pull from for motivation. Setting more realistic goals and expectations that are a little bit more visual, such as I want to lose weight so that way I can play with my kids without being winded, or I want to lose weight so I can run a 5K without stopping, or more specific things like that we can look forward to and help pull motivation from our future self. So inward motivation is something that's extremely beneficial and you really can't do with just having a loose goal. So sit down and take some time and think about what are your goals. What number do you want to see on the scale? What do you want to be able to accomplish once you lose the weight? And whenever you're not feeling that motivated, being able to remind yourself of those things will really come in handy. My second tip is a reminder that the number on the scale does not always measure progress, and how it is really important to fall in love with the journey in weight loss. Although when you see the number on the scale going down week after week, that is extremely motivating and it does give you that little adrenaline rush every morning. But there might be times in your weight loss journey where that scale isn't budging, but you're still working hard and tightening up your diet, getting good sleep, working out. You're still doing things to better your life. It's just not translating on the scale in that given moment. Weight loss plateaus can be extremely frustrating, and this is a really common area where most people actually give up because they don't think they'll ever be able to make it through it. So remember that weight loss is more than just weighing yourself and seeing that number go down. If you are doing anything day after day to better your health tomorrow, you are to be commended for that. That is something that is extremely beneficial for you, and you are continuing to educate yourself along the way. So just because the scale is not going down doesn't mean that you're not doing a great job and you're not making progress. So always remember to fall in love with the journey, enjoy what you do, and the results will come as a side effect. My third tip is going to be appreciate progress and momentum every single day. So currently on the cut that I'm on, I weigh in every single morning and write it down on a notebook. I don't only do this so that way I have some data to kind of see trends and how things are going throughout the weight loss journey, but also every single morning it gives me the routine to be able to look on a sheet of paper at how far I've come. Like we talked about in a few points ago, that being able to look in for internal motivation is super important. And with this, I don't have to look for the future self that I'm wanting to be. I can look back on how I was and how I've improved day after day, week after week. And that's something that can motivate you to continue to move forward. Even if the scale maybe isn't budging that week, or you're just not feeling that motivated about fitness, being able to look there and see all the ground you've covered is something that can inspire you to move forward. So something I do is just writing down that weight every single day, but it can also be looking back at photos of yourself and seeing how maybe your biceps have grown or you've lost a few inches around your waist. Little things like that. Look back on how far you've come throughout this entire journey, and it's something you should be really proud of. Heating up some ground beef for lunch. I had a protein shake a little bit earlier. I realized I never told you guys what I actually do for work. I manage a gym. I'm into Anytime Fitness franchise, so I don't work for Anytime Fitness, but the gym I run is an Anytime Fitness, if that makes sense. It's a really awesome job. I get to meet a lot of really cool people and stay in the gym pretty much all day long. So it's my kind of paradise. It's not for everyone, but I really enjoy it. Like I said in some other videos, I'm working on becoming a personal trainer. And the day after this video goes live, I'm actually taking my final to become a personal trainer and fitness coach. So that's super exciting. So hopefully that goes well. Again, the day after this video goes live is when I'll be taking my final. So I don't know how soon I'll get my results, but I'll keep you guys posted in the future videos. This brings us to my fourth tip, which is there is no shame in cheap motivation. So what I mean by that is you don't always have to be self-motivated. Although long-term, that's going to be the better option because you can count on being able to motivate yourself. But in the beginning, you might not have that. You might have not been doing this long enough to be able to prove that to yourself. So if you need to watch Rocky 1 every morning to get you fired up to get into the gym, then watch Rocky 1 every single morning to stay motivated. Or if you need to watch a certain YouTuber, I find myself doing this as well. There's certain things that I know I can watch or listen to and it'll fire me up. And it's just another tool to stay motivated throughout this journey. So it's talked down on letting other things, like you can't count on external motivation, which is true, you really can't. But if there's something you can tap into consistently whenever you need it, it's just another tool that you can use. So that's tip number 4. Cheap thrills, cheap motivation sometimes can come in handy. So it's actually the next day. I filmed this video yesterday. I'm just about to edit it, but I want to talk about our final point of motivation for weight loss, and that is the only way to fail is to quit. It can be very easy for a multitude of reasons. If it be you're stuck at a plateau, you maybe gained a few pounds, you had a cheat meal, and you're not feeling super confident about yourself. The only way that you can fail at weight loss or health in general is if you decide to quit and not care anymore. Progress or not, if you're continuing to make effort and you're going to learn along the way, you're always making progress. And it's really important to be proud of yourself for that progress, informing yourself on how to be a healthier person. And the longer you do that and the longer you learn, you're going to get the results. So just remember, never quit. Always keep pushing forward. Just day after day, trying to get 1% better will make all the difference in the long run. No matter what progress you've made, if it's 1 to 10 to 100 pounds lost already, you should be really proud of yourself, because I'm definitely proud of you. And it's a journey. It's going to have its ups and downs, and you're going to learn along the way. But that's what makes it really fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is a little bit of a different format of video, a little faster pace. We'll get back next week to a normal vlog content of my training. But this is just some topics that I was wanting to talk about. And I thought it'd be fun to try a new video format out. If you appreciated it, make sure to subscribe so we can motivate each other along the way. And also leave a comment down below on things that are keeping you motivated through your weight loss journey or fitness journey in general. Thank you guys so much for following along on episode 3 of the Summer Cut. If you're new to this channel, there's a few more episodes behind this one and a lot more to come. So make sure to check out my channel, hit subscribe, and the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.